All right. All right, here we go. Don't have your head cut off, baby girl. All new kid. What's your name, love?
Ivy.
Ivy, where you calling me from?
Chicago.
Ivy, that reminds me of the name that was on Snowfall.
I don't watch it. Sorry.
Okay, it's over now. It was a good series. Ivy, where you calling me from again, baby?
Chicago.
It's Chicago night.
Yes, it's Chicago night.
It's Chicago night. I think all my guests have been, the majority of the guests have been from Chicago. So Ivy, Chicago, how old are you, love?
36, 37, 36.
You don't know your age, baby?
Okay, look, when you get older, you start forgetting.
Okay.
So I'm about
don't have your hair cut off, okay?
37. I'm about to be 37 in like 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks, okay.
Yeah.
Don't have your hair cut off, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I do
so
want to start off. Can I say something, Kendra, real quick? Just real quick. Little cousins, I got people in the comments. I want to say that taking pictures, so don't start with me. I'm a real life Aries, and I will hunt y'all down. So don't start with me. Okay.
Hold up.
Thank you.
Not that screenshot. If you talk shit, she gonna find you after the show. Mm-hmm. And she from Chicago. I be trying to tell y'all. Listen, some people ain't about this life in real life. And y'all be real tough and big bad on the internet. But sometimes you're gonna talk about the wrong one and it's gonna be real life consequences. And I'm gonna tell you one thing I know for certain, one thing I know for sure. Chicago people don't make threats that they don't back up.
I'm just saying.
Now that's it.
I'm just saying.
So they make you
now this is real tough. It's 2.5 people on here. This is tough. Now, if y'all ain't been here, keep it quiet.
They don't make threats, they make promises. Take that. I live there. I know it. So y'all might not know Chicago people don't play. So if you ain't about that life, just keep your fingers off the comment section and watch the show.
Thank you. That's all I want to say.
Let's go, Charlie. You ain't got to tell me, Ivy. I already know how y'all get it. Okay? Ivy, how old are you again, girl? What's the age we going with?
36. I'm 36, about to be 37 in like 3 weeks.
And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aries. Oh, go for them.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, one.
How old's your child?
4.
Why you not with the dad?
It didn't work out.
Have you ever been married?
No. Go, Robert, go sit down.
Ivy, Chicago.
This answer that a lot of women are saying, it didn't work out. Can we elaborate on that? Because if any man wants to hit you up of any substance at all, what happened with your last man? It didn't work out. Okay. Why didn't it work out? There's 2 people involved. I'm really more concerned with what part you had to play as to why it didn't work out. He is what he is. Don't talk bad about him because you picked him. Don't give a fuck unless he's some type of murderer or some, you know. I only need to know the basics about him because you picked him. But I need to know details as far as why it just didn't work out. That's not a suitable answer in my opinion.
36 Aries. What you do for a living?
Media.
What do you do in media?
Advertising. We actually used to work in the same building. I saw you before.
What building?
Kendra. The Ion Center. So we worked at WGCI, like right down here. So I used to see you.
Yeah, shout out to WGCI where I worked for 8 years before I quit my job and moved to California. So I think I won't shout it out. There was a couple advertising agencies in that building.
If this lady right here touch her hair one more time, we already know this chemically induced wig. If she touch her hair one more time, that's gonna confirm it.
Don't say that.
I got you, girl. Here we go. Ivy, she works in media advertising. Chicago, 36 Aries, never married, right?
No.
Never married, one child, that's 4. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Someone that believes in God, and when I say like believe in God, not somebody just say like I'm spiritual or that say like, oh, I believe in a higher power. No, like you gotta say God. A man that's generous, a man
that has
We
a
got Frozen,
decent
girl.
internet connection.
Ooh, let's see if it comes back in. We got Frozen. Let's see if we get it together. You ready?
Sorry. I'm sorry about that. I don't charge.
Yeah, we was on. Okay, we were on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
We got disconnected. I know you're from Chicago. Let me pull you up because you said some stuff, child. Ivy's from Chicago. She let it be known on Instagram she was screenshotting. She had people screenshot anybody talking shit about her. So she will see y'all later.
And I don't play.
Okay, here it is.
Yeah, because that's what a man of any substance want. A man of substance want you to, first of all, come on this thing to so-called look for a man, right? And so when you're on here, you make it so important to where you're going to actually have people watching, taking screenshots of people that's probably going to talk shit about you. And my guess is that you're going to look these people up, take the time to look these people up and respond to these people. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what a man wants. Yeah, we want that.
Here we go. So Ivy is media advertising in Chicago, 36 Aries, never married, mom to a 4-year-old. I can't remember where we left off, but this is a new platform, so I'll just ask you so they can understand who we talking to. What kind of man you looking for, mama?
I'm looking for a man that's believe in God and not just say like, oh, I'm spiritual, I believe in a higher power like those folks in California.
Script.
No, I'm talking about real God. A man that's a problem solver.
Wait, what happened? What you say about the folks in California?
So, like, it's so many people, like this young generation, they be like, oh, I believe in a higher power, or like they don't want to say God.
I mean, you might think this is a small thing, but hold on.
I'm not with that. No.
Did you just come out of the bathroom, ma'am? What's going on here? Again, it's a small thing, but details are important. Details are what makes it puts together the overall picture, right? So it tells me you was in the bathroom, but it's natural. Everybody got to do it. You pull your pants up and your little shirt stuck right down there. What it says to men is that you want to get back on this show so bad. You didn't make sure that you were just at least presentable. Where you got your shirt tucked in right there. That shit happened to me yesterday. I'm not going to even play with you. It happened to me yesterday. Somebody in the chat, tell her what's going on here.
Say you believe in God, otherwise it's absolutely not. But
why did California get that straight bullet? That's everywhere.
Go sit down. Go sit down.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go sit down now. Sorry.
Okay, continue. So you gotta believe in God, not a higher power, child. California, we done got a straight bullet, but okay, keep it.
Okay, so yeah. What else did I say? A man that's a problem solver. I love a man that's a problem solver. So if I call you up and I say, "Hey, babe, such and such," okay, I need you to problem solve with me. Like I do that on a regular day basis, but I know I need a man to come through. I like a man that's family oriented.
Why didn't your child's father come through? What is our issue here? Hold on. We'll get back. Are we back? Okay, I guess we back. Something happened. I don't know what happened, but she's looking for a problem solver. Like, why didn't your child's father problem solve? He solved one problem in his favor. He procreated, but I don't necessarily know if it's in his favor, but let's continue.
That gets along with his mother, and the rest of his family members. A man that is generous, a man that's a giver. So.
Oh yeah. You know what's funny? Another girl said this tonight. She was in Houston, generous. I feel like generous is the new code word for my ladies.
Yes, it is. And I love a man that gives and thinks about me. And a man that comes with his own finances. And when he go to the store, he's automatically thinking about me. And don't get it wrong, I got my own job, y'all. I make my own money, but you got to come with money.
So she can do everything herself, which is what she just said. But let me guess. I'm just going to make a guess. He's going to have to be making minimum $100K. Let's continue.
Okay. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Now, y'all don't shoot me, y'all. But I don't want a man that has multiple kids. I don't want a man that's an atheist. No smoking. I don't marijuana, cigarettes, absolutely not. I don't do that. I think you like a low life if you do it.
Fair.
Whatever. I think.
Wait, you said no cigarettes?
Yeah, no cigarettes, no marijuana. You can drink. That's fine. I drink as well. I think that's about all. Trustworthy. I think that's a given to say. But.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Handsome. I don't have a preference when it comes to height. I'm 5'6", but a lot of people think that I'm taller than what I am because I wear a lot of heels. So I'm not saying that I'm looking for somebody that's 6 feet. Just either my same height or a little bit taller than me. And like I said,
okay.
And I dabble. So why?
Say what, baby girl? Say the last part.
I dibble. So you don't have to be black. So I like all race. I don't discriminate at all. So I'm open to that.
Well, that definitely increases your options. I think, I for many years have stated that in my personal world, the black man, regardless of whatever happened, I've always been loyal. But I do feel as though, ladies, I'm not sure if black women should be.
These women that are open to, if they just want to date, the world is your oyster. Men will date you. Men of any race, they'll date you. They'll cater to you to a certain point. Of course, they'll clap. Yes, they'll clap. Commit to you? When you have a child, I'm not going to say no. I know I'm shaking my head no. But the chances of them committing to you in some form or fashion goes down exponentially. But I'm going to hit on something else because I think I know where this is going.
Be loyal to who loves you, right? Be loyal who loves you. Don't waste your life waiting on somebody to love you the way you can be loved by another person. If they're a different race and they're loving you properly, I'm 1000% behind that. Okay, so don't waste your life for somebody that is not trying to court you, be with you. Now, this does not apply, and I want to make sure I'm clear. There's plenty of black men out there who love black women, black families, only want black women. But there's also black men who are very open to dating other races. And so when you have that mindset, black women, you have to be open-minded.
There you go. So I said earlier, if she touch her hair one more time, we know that it's some chemically induced wig. Now, If I wanted to, I could stop this video every 7 seconds. Yes, men are open to dating other races, but do you know why? 85% of black men marry black women. So let's go ahead and say that off top. But, and this is not just men, you know what? I'm going to say this for men. Men are going to go where they're appreciated. Black women, whether it's black, Asian, this, that, and the other, we're going to go where we're appreciated. Don't know what other way than that to put it. And even though this lady right here, she hasn't been like, actually she has been kind of combative and just coming in the door like, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that, with the sass and this, that, and the other. I ain't going for that. Coming out the bathroom, not fixing yourself properly. Yeah, we not saying we gonna go over there. Not saying that. But what I am saying, we're not going here. That's what I am saying.
And it's the same.
Look, I don't care. Date who fits you, and I do the same. I didn't date it out my race before, so I'm totally open to it. And I just want to make one. I know I said generous. I know you probably going to get to that question. Well,
it's the next question. It's the next question. The next question is, should he make a certain amount of money?
Oh yeah.
And over 100K. Let's just say either at 100K or a little bit over it.
There you go. So any man of means making over 100K, he done built this self up. He gonna wife this. I'm gonna get it right. Hold on. There we go. He's gonna wife that. I don't make 100K. I don't want no, well, I was about to say I don't want no parts of that. I'll take a part of that for 3 hours on a Saturday night, every weekend, every other weekend. Yeah. After about 6 months, you can go. You can go.
The reason why I say that is because I'm literally there in my career, but also I know myself, and I hate to say this, but I will talk down on a man that make less than me. So I choose not to lower that. I want somebody to make over than I make, so it won't be no arguments and there won't be no jealousy. So yeah. And y'all, 100K is nothing. Do y'all see what Trump is doing? So
that's nothing.
Okay. That's
whoa. She said 100K is nothing. All right. So the data says 10% of men across any race makes 100K or better. 10. That means 90% makes less than 1K. I'm sorry, 100K. But 100K is nothing. I done went to school and I done got all these degrees, and I'm a baby mama of a 4-year-old, and I make over 100K, and I live in Chicago. So 100K is nothing. But 10% of men make 100K or more. But 100K is nothing. And see, this is the reason. Oh my gosh, I sound like Peter Brady. Those who know the Brady Bunch will know what that reference was. But 10% of men make 100K or more, and about 3% of women make 100K. Hold on. Let me check my camera. What in the world? make 100K. 90% of men don't make 100K. 97% of women don't make 100K. But 100K is nothing. See, this is why women are losing. To just say making 100K is nothing. Go talk to 10 people randomly, and see if they'll be honest with you. Because if you talk to 10, you probably had to talk to 30 that actually tell you and be honest with you. But you're a woman, so they might be honest with you. See who makes 100K. You come up to me, I don't make 100K. You ask me if I make 100K. I'll say yeah, because I'm trying to clap. But let's continue.
This point. So I want to make it really clear. If you got a job, you will understand. If you got a kid, 100K is absolutely nothing.
Couple questions. Okay.
That's true.
You have a 4-year-old. Does your 4-year-old's dad make 100K?
No, that's why I'm not with him, actually, because he's jealous of me. But we're not going to get into that.
Well, we're going to stay here for 1 second, because what's what men will say. You had a baby by a man that didn't make 100K, but now you want a man that makes 100K or more to raise that child with you. They're going to say that.
Yeah, I understand. But when you have a kid, you do raise the bar. And unfortunately, and it's just that. You raise the bar. I know where I am in my career. I know what I make. So it is what it is. If you don't make that, it's totally okay. You don't have to reach out to me. It's somebody else for you, not me.
She said when you have a kid, you raise the bar. When actually, in a man's eyes, the bar is actually lowered. And the reason is he can go find someone that's younger than you without a kid. Why are you raising the bar after you have a kid and after you make a whole lot of money? Because you get this. You get this. You combative. Your standards are way too high because you're one of the things that men want is children. You already procreated with one. As close to a virgin as you can be. That's already out the door. But you raise the bar when men want these things. So I'm going to be done with this video. If you're on Facebook, like this video, share this video, comment on this video. Go over to YouTube, Mr. Info 5000. Peace.